First of all, you must look back on this season with a lot of pride because it looks like you're going to finish above a lot of teams who have a much bigger budget than you do.
Well, maybe it's a moment now to be focused in trying to finish in the best way the season. 3 games to play. Still, we feel a little bit disappointed for that last week, and it's too difficult to take off that feeling. But sure that the season was so far was good, and it's true that when you don't win, and will be difficult because it's up to Chelsea today to win the Premier League. If we are not capable on the end to win some trophy, it's true that you will feel disappointed because that is our ambition. When we play or when we start the season, to be honest, we don't analyze the budget or the investment from different clubs. But it's true when you finish the season, you must to analyze and to put all in the same page to analyze and then to say it was good or you feel disappointed for the season. But I think we are more than right.
What have the players been like this week? You said everyone's still disappointed. Do you think they've got over it? What has the mood been like?
Yes, to be honest, it was difficult. We start Monday training and until Wednesday was difficult to be happy and to start to be only focused in Manchester United. Because we miss a big opportunity to put pressure in Chelsea. No, opportunity to win the league because. But yes, we missed the opportunity to put pressure in them and to fight nearly to the end. Now it's in their hands to win the Premier League. To be honest, it's so difficult for us now maybe to win on the end. But before the game, West Ham, I think all we believed that was possible. But after that game, I think was a big disappointed, and of course it was difficult to lift everyone to start to be ready again for Manchester United. But we are okay now. We are good. We are focused. Looking forward to play. Looking forward to the end of the White Hart Lane, the last game on White Hart Lane. And it's many reasons to be focused and happy to play Sunday.
Do you think the title race will finish tonight? And will you be watching the game tonight?
Yes, I will watch because I love football, and no reason for doesn't watch because I love. It's my passion, football. It's nothing more important than that football tonight, and of course it's up to them. We'll see what happened and then is try to be focused in ourselves and try to be ready for compete Sunday and try to win the 3 points.
Every season since you've been here, the team has improved, the results have improved. Do you think you can take that one more step next season and win the title?
Yes, of course that we are thinking in the last few months and try to how we can improve, how we can learn from the last 3 seasons. I think we are so ambitious and we want to always improve. For improve, you need to learn, and I think it's very clear now the project in Tottenham, and you know very well, we are building step by step of our future. Yes, we are. In the same way that we are preparing every week the games, we are preparing the next season, and in all the areas that we need improve, or we believe that we can improve and be stronger than that season.
And of course, Sunday is going to be the last game at White Hart Lane. What kind of occasion do you think it will be?
I think it will be a special. will be special for our fans, first of all, for all the staff, the player, and the people that love Tottenham. But in the in the same time, I think will be exciting because we are excited and we welcome the new stadium. And the most important that the soil of White Hart Lane and the smell will keep there. And it's true that with the new era and the new stadium arrive different expectation, but the most important that always in our memory will be White Hart Lane in behind, and the soil and the smell, and that is, I think, is sad. Will be sad Sunday, but will be exciting too to welcome the new era of Tottenham, the new stadium, of course.
You've been to lots of stadiums in the world. You've played at lots of stadiums in the world. What is it about White Hart Lane that makes it so special?
I was so lucky because I played the last game in, if you remember, the Sarrià, the stadium in Español de Barcelona. After 8 years was for demolition, and the stadium are the stadium that are so special, no? Because you can feel the history, you can smell the history. It's so difficult to describe, no? Your feeling when you are there. I think that sure that happened with you too when you visit White Hart Lane, and are this type of stadium that is so difficult to describe the feeling and the emotion. And I think for me the most important, of course, that we are sad, but the most important that to know that always the heart of White Hart Lane and the smell and the all will keep there in behind. I think it's a good and very you are very comfortable in your mind. I think for our supporters it's special, no? Because when you the demolition, you have stop lock down the stadium, and you must move in another area, in another yes, of course, in another area. Always is so difficult, no? Because your habit is always to take the same route, the same shops, the same things. But now change nothing because the new stadium will be over, no? In the same that was White Hart Lane. I think it's fantastic will be fantastic for our fans.
Will you take anything away from White Hart Lane with you? Anything from your office or?
I don't know. We'll see, because I am a person that never decide many things before. I act with my emotion, and we'll see, because I was thinking a little bit, and because I hear from the last game, Champions League in Calderón, Atlético Madrid, Real Madrid, that many fans take the seat and bring home, no? But still, it's 2 games to play on the Calderón, and it's so difficult. But yes, I think maybe if I feel that something special I need to take and keep in my house, of course I will do.
Maybe the manager's seat?
No, I don't. It's so big. I will have a big problem with my wife at home.
Just one more question about White Hart Lane as well. In the 3 seasons that you've been Spurs manager, what has been your best memory? What has been the best performance? Is it beating Chelsea, Arsenal?
Yes, I think many performance, many days were special, but every single moment that we spent there was special for different reasons. When you win, when you lose, I think football for us is special, and every time that we are ready to compete is a moment that is unique. And I hope, or I feel that maybe Sunday will be the most special day in White Hart Lane after 3 seasons.
And what kind of game do you think it will be on Sunday? Because Manchester United, the manager Jose Mourinho has said they've almost given up on the league Do you think they're going to be taking the game as seriously as you are?
Yes, of course. When you play in Premier League, always you take it seriously, and sure that we came here to compete, and will be tough. Will be tough for us, and will be tough for them. I think it's a game that we want to win, and they sure that want to win. You play for your pride. No, will be tough. I think it's not. I think reason to think that will be easy, or because Manchester United maybe now is very focusing into win the Europa League. I think will be tough, and we need to be ready to fight.
Did you watch their game last night? And what do you generally think about the way they've been playing this season? There's been a lot of criticism that maybe they've been too defensive. I don't think they've scored a goal away at a top six club.
It's not my business what happened in Manchester United. I think only I can express my opinion, and my opinion is they have a very good squad, very good player, great manager. I think will be tough to play against them. I am not the right person to analyze and to give my opinion about the season of Manchester or another club.
And the final question for me is there have been reports again in Italy this week saying that Inter Milan are very interested in making you their new manager. What would be your reaction if they were to get in touch?
It's many rumors now. In the last months, many rumors, and that is another rumor. No, nothing to say. Nothing to say about the rumor. I not talk about rumor.
Mauricio, do you think that there's a danger that the team might play the occasion on Sunday rather than necessarily Manchester United, who are in front of them, that the occasion might be a bit too big for them?
No, I don't believe. The player are focused, and the team are focused in trying to win the 3 points, to get the 3 points. It will be important for everyone to finish in the best way. It's true that today we will see the game West Brom and Chelsea. That is the reality, but for us Sunday is important game to try to get the 3 points, finish in a very good way on White Hart Lane, the last game on White Hart Lane, and try to to finish with a good feeling the season.
How much personal satisfaction will it give you if you avoid defeat on Sunday? You'll have been unbeaten at home all season. That's quite a record.
I think it will be fantastic for the club, for our supporter, and to keep a very good memories about the old White Hart Lane, and I think it will be fantastic.
When you take on a team managed by Jose Mourinho, always, are you conscious that he will have a plan, more so than other managers, that his preparation is such that there will always be a particular tactic to make sure that Manchester United perform as well as they can?
Yes, of course. I know very well Jose, and he's a great tactician and great coach. But I cannot compare with another because I don't know everyone. I think today all the managers that we can meet in that level are all prepared to compete with others. But of course, always is a good challenge to play with the best manager on the world, and Jose is one of the best, of course.
Well, I was going to just ask you that. Is he the best manager in the world? You were about to say that. Is he the best manager in the world, do you think?
If he is,
yeah,
I think he is one of the best, of course. It's so difficult to say it's only one, the best. Maybe 10, 20 best manager in the world that you can pick one or another, but it's so difficult to say it's only one manager that is the best. But of course that he is one of the best.
And just finally, is it a good time to be playing Manchester United? They clearly have got other issues to think about at the moment. It is quite a good time to be playing.
You never know. Of course that they are focusing try to win the Europa League. But the players that will play Sunday, they sure that they will to give their best and win. But in our side the same. will be a tough game, of course, and both teams will win. We will play to win, and then we'll see what happens. But I don't believe that it's the right moment or not to play, because they have a bigger squad, different player that can keep the level. And if play Radford or play Martial or play Fellaini or play Pogba or play Lingard or play Mkhitaryan, what change? They are in the same level, no? Of course, they have a few players injured, but they have a big squad and all the players with big quality and good qualities.
Maurizio, you had a very similar experience leaving Sarria Stadium, was it, in 1997?
Sarria Stadium,
yeah.
yes.
Can you remember your
1997, yes.
You remember your memories of that as a player? Was it difficult?
Yes, was tough, no, because it was for different reasons. We left the stadium because Espanyol was in a very big problem, financial problem, and needed to sell the stadium and try to cancel all the debt, and was about to survive, no, for the club. And yes, was sad because was for reasons that were different that today Tottenham have, no.
Do you think something like that can bring the squad together even more to the future?
It's true that was we spent 12 years in Montjuic in the Olympic Stadium, and we were capable to win 2 titles, 2 Copa del Rey in 2000 and in 2006, and was fantastic. Why not? Maybe next season to win some titles, some trophy on Wembley.
Because the players feel a sort of a collective.
Yes, because it's a moment that the club need your support, you need your effort, need your best. And in that moment, for us, like a player, I remember always was to try to give your 200%, no, only your 100%. And because in that moment you feel that the club need you, and was yes. I agree with you. Was we create a very special feeling in between each other, and we feel the unit, and we were very strong.
And you said that staying in the same place and having the same soul and smell will be easier for the fans. Do you think that will be easier for the players as well?
Yes, it will be easier. It will be easier because on the fact you don't change your habit, only you improve your situation. You know, when you change the area, always is completely different for your family, for yourself, for the fans, to create again the habit. Because today, fans that are follow Tottenham and support Tottenham for 50 years, 60 years, they don't change nothing. Only improve the position and will enjoy about the new facilities, and that is I think fantastic for all our fans.
In your opinion, this move will put Tottenham on a sort of the same level as Manchester United and the big clubs in this country?
Yes, I think that is our expectation with the new facilities and the new stadium to move in the last level. I think will help Tottenham to reach that level. I am sure that we will try, but I think will be very helpful for the club to reach the last level.
Thank you.
Okay. Do you want to wrap it up?
Just a quick one on some youth players, younger players. Josh Oliver, Carl Walker-Peters and Cameron Peters going off to the Under-20 World Cup.
Mm-hmm.
Just wondered how important that is for their development and chances of getting into your first team next season.
Well, it's important because it will be a great experience. I told Jose Roman and Kyle Walker-Peters that be careful first game because it's against Argentina and will be tough. But but I think it will be a great experience for them. And when you are young and you have the chance to play the World Cup, Under 21 World Cup, it's always fantastic to meet and to play. Yes, of course. That always that type of competition, international competition, will help them to develop their skills and improve, and then we will benefit about that.
Are they 3 players that you could maybe see saving the club some money in the summer? Maybe bring them on next season, be more of a part of the first team?
Yes, of course. That they are players that we are thinking in the future, and yes, we expect that they will be involved next season more than they were this season.